Hey guys, it's Christian Serratos. I play Selena.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Chavarria, and I play A.B. Quintanilla.
Hi, I'm Ricardo Chavira, and I play Abraham Quintanilla.
Hi, I'm Noemi Gonzalez. I play Suzette Quintanilla.
Hi, I am Seidy López, and I play Marcela Quintanilla.
We are here with BuzzFeed to share our Selena hot takes.
Which is Selena's best studio album? Selena, Ven Conmigo, Entre a mi Mundo, Amor Prohibido, Dreaming of You. Oh, I think it's a toss-up between Entre a mi Mundo and Amor Prohibido, but I'm going to choose Amor Prohibido.
I am going to say Amor Prohibido.
I'm going to say Amor Prohibido also.
That's because you're my son. That's because you're my son, and you know when dad is right.
For me, it's one of Selena's biggest albums. It has most of her biggest hits in there, and that's the songs. Most of the songs that AB wrote.
The unique talent that was A.B. Quintanilla as a songwriter.
I would say Selena.
I would say Amor Prohibido.
Wow, you were right. It was Amor Prohibido.
There it is.
Yeah.
Dreaming of You is up there too, though.
Oh, really? My other one was like on the bottom? Fascinating. Yeah, I mean, that has all the classic songs, Amor Prohibido, so I'm not surprised.
Which is Selena's most iconic signature look? Bangs, bedazzled jean jacket, bold red lips, bustier tops, giant hoop earrings, high-waisted pants. I'm gonna say the bedazzled jean jacket. Most of the Super Selena fans, they all had bedazzled jean jackets.
For me, it's the red lips. Of all the images and everything that we see, the one thing that was always constant and true were the red lips.
Red lips.
I'd love to say red lips because I'm obviously honoring her right now. But I think I'm going to say bustier tops.
Bustier tops. She invented that. Hey, I picked the top three. Yeah, I think the bustier tops, like she was the first person to really do that. I think she was such an innovator.
Which is Selena's greatest music video? Amor Prohibido, Biri Biri Bam Bam, Como la Flor, No Me Queda Más. I want to say No Me Queda Más.
Me too.
It's got to be Como la Flor live from Amsterdam.
Yeah, I'm going to say No Me Queda Más. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to go with Amor Prohibido because it has like a special place in my heart after shooting this show.
Bidi bidi bam bam, look at that.
Bidi bidi, Amor Prohibido is third. For me, Amor Prohibido became such like a emotional song for me. It's what I sang in like the screen test and was choking back tears. And we had a lot of great Amor Prohibido moments on the show. So that's definitely become one of my favorite songs and also my favorite song to sing like as me as Christian.
I lost that one. Wow.
Which is Selena's best ballad? Dreaming of You, I Could Fall in Love, No Me Queda Más. I know what most people are going to pick. They're going to pick No Me Queda Más. But I'm going to pick Dreaming of You because that's one of my favorite, if not my favorite English Selena song.
I'm going to have to go with No Me Queda Más.
I'm going to say Dreaming of You.
I could
No
fall
Me
in
Queda
love.
Más.
No Me Queda Más.
Oh my God, No Me Queda Más was last. Everyone loves No Me Queda Más. I'm so surprised. It's like everyone's favorite song.
Which is Selena's best dance track? Biri Biri Bam Bam, El Chico del Apartamento 512 o Tecnocumbia? I say Tecnocumbia.
Me too. The lyrics are literally telling you this song is for you to move your body, like get down, like and it literally calls out the people that are like, Mira Maria está en su silla for eating too much tortilla. You know, like it really calls out people to like, oh, if someone is in their chair, knock that chair out from under them, get them on the dance floor.
I'm gonna go with Tecnocumbia because that is my favorite song, and I'm telling you, there's a reason why it's up here. It is the best song to dance to.
I'm going to say Bidi Bidi Bam Bam because I think that's going to be the one.
I'm going to say Chico de Apartamento 512 because I don't feel like it ever gets enough credit and it's such a good song.
Oh my goodness! What is going on?
Yeah, Bidi Bidi Bum Bum. Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, you go off to Bidi Bidi Bum Bum. It's such a good song.
Which is Selena's best breakup jam? La Llamada, No Debes Jugar, Si Una Vez. I'm going to say Si Una Vez for me because I love the way Selena performed it on one of her performances that she did. And I really love the way Christian or Selena performed it. So I'm going to go with Si Una Vez.
I'm going to go with La Llamada.
Si Una Vez. 150%.
La Llamada.
Si Una Vez. You think of a breakup song and you think of Selena, it is an empowering breakup song.
Yes, that's right, baby. Oh, there was a lot of passion in that song. I really love that.
Which is Selena's most heart-wrenching song? Como la Flor, Fotos y Recuerdos, No Me Queda Más. I'm going to say No Me Queda Más. Every time that song plays, I notice people tear up.
No Me Queda Más.
Easily.
I am going to go with Como la Flor because that is my absolute favorite Selena song. And I'm just a romantic at heart. And I think it's absolutely heart-wrenching.
One of my favorite
Uh-oh.
songs is Fotos y Recuerdos. So because it's my favorite song, I'm gonna go with Fotos y Recuerdos. Como la Flor. Yep.
Bam.
All of that is right. Yeah.
They're all good. They're all heart-wrenching and all beautiful.
Which is the most iconic Selena duet? Buenos Amigos with Álvaro Torres. Donde quiera que estés with Barrio Boys. All right, I'm gonna go with Buenos Amigos.
I'm going to go with the Barrio Boys one just because I've always liked that. It got played time and time and time again over in South Texas and San Antonio.
Con donde quiera que estés. That's an iconic song for me.
I think Donde Quieres Que Estés.
I'm going to say Buenos Amigos. Oh my gosh. Not the popular vote, but that's okay.
I legit remember Barrio Boys, and I remember Selena working with this boy band, and it felt so Mexican American with this time where we had the Backstreet Boys and Sync, and that Selena was with them. It felt very much like Britney working with NSYNC.
And you started to feel a little bit that transition of the crossover.
Who gave the best live Selena cover? Bruno Mars, Dreaming of You. Gloria Estefan, I Could Fall in Love. Jennifer Lopez, No Me Queda Más. Casey Musgraves, Como la Flor. Selena Gomez, Biri Biri Bam Bam. Thalia, Amor Prohibido. I'm going to go Jennifer Lopez, No Me Queda Más.
I think I'm gonna do Bruno Mars, Dreaming of You.
I'm going to go old school, and I'm going to say Gloria Estefan's I Could Fall in Love.
For some reason, I want to say that I Could Fall in Love by Gloria Estefan.
I have heard the Selena Gomez Bidi Bidi Bam Bam, and it was really good.
You're going to go with Selena Gomez's Bidi Bidi Bam Bam?
Nah, girl, I have to go with Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez, No Me Queda Más.
You knew it, Seidy. You followed your dad.
And lastly, we have, which is Selena's best hairstyle? The natural curls, the long straightened locks, short bob, any style that includes her signature bangs.
I'm going to be puro Mexicano de South Texas and say the natural curls.
Well, in the sentence, it says any style that includes her signature bangs. So I'm going to go with that one.
I'm going to go with the natural curls because I remember there was she did a portrait session and I had stickers of that portrait session from the quarter machine. And it was a picture of her with the cascading curls. So that's what I'm going to pick.
Any style that includes her signature bangs.
I'm going to go curls because I loved wearing her curls. Aw, people love her bangs. I love all of her looks. I think that's what's cool about seeing her as a kid, coming into her own, figuring out what kind of artist she wanted to be. She changed her hair a lot, her look a lot, style a lot, and I can totally relate to that. I think most young people can relate to that, to experimenting and stuff. So yeah, it's cool.